Previously on Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal, Season 2. After a physical altercation at panel, everyone was stunned when, just as she was about to be eliminated, Inga Scoop was suddenly released from prison and sent free, vacating her spot in the competition. 3 criminals remain. Which one of them will be Brookhaven's next top criminal?
Inga's exit was not at all surprising. Girls got connections on the outside.
I was sad to see Inga go. I was really hoping to get to know her better. We certainly would make spectacular partners in crime.
Okay, the fight was amazing, but all I really care about is that I made it to the top 3. That's better than my dad.
Hello, criminals. Are you ready for your next crime challenge? Behind me, you see the Brookhaven Art and History Museum, a place for historical artifacts that have shaped the history of this town. And tonight, you're going to steal a piece of history. Inside that museum, on a pedestal, is a book that holds many secrets. Your challenge is to steal that book. Simple enough, right? Well, it would be if it wasn't for the museum curator. She watches over that museum like a hawk. So, you'll have to get in, steal the book, and get out without her catching you. Think you can do it?
Yes!
We'll see. Criminals ready? Set. Steal!
This is going to be the easiest challenge ever. I'm gonna do what I do and rock this comp. This will be so much fun. I love a good heist.
I have a foolproof plan that will show everyone what a crime visionary I really am. Hello again to the final 3. Welcome to the penultimate judging panel. Next time you come here, it will be to crown a winner. But tonight, our final 3 will become our final 2. Before we get started, you all know our judges. One of the biggest celebrities in the crime world. It's Brookhaven's first top criminal, Bad Ricky.
Hey, it's Bad Ricky.
And on my other side, giving us perspective from the other side, is our law-abiding, long-time law enforcement enthusiast, Officer Pete. Yeah, hi, hello. And we know what you're playing for. Besides the title of Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal, our winner will receive unlimited visitation for 1 month. 2 extra hours of yard time a week for the duration of your incarceration, a personalized cell makeover from Celebration Makeovers, and a plaque with your name inside Brookhaven's infamous criminal lair. So, who's one step closer to winning it all? Blaze, you're up first. Let's see your crime footage.
Oh, fire!
No surprise whatsoever, you started a fire. Still reads sloppy in my book.
Speaking of books, she stole the museum book.
That is true. Blaze, you had a plan and you executed it. And signed your name on the building.
Yeah!
I don't like it, any of it. I mean, as a cop, you're a dream because you'd be easy to catch, but you're no top criminal.
Rude.
Thanks, Blaze. Next up, X. Let's see your crime footage. All right, so you went through the vents, hacked the curator's car's computer system to activate the alarm, popped down, stole the book, popped back up, and got away? Very stealthy.
Like a ninja. I loved it.
Yeah, I got no complaints. Well done.
Thanks. It was fun.
Thanks, X. Finally, Blind George. Let's see your footage. Oh, hello, sir. I see you're using our special headphones, especially made for the visually impaired to share in the cultural museum experience. Indeed, I am. Such a magnificent amenity for a blind man like me. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. I certainly will. Oh dear, it seems I have inadvertently collided with an exhibit. What? I'm terribly sorry. Darn my blindness. Oh, sir, it's okay. It's just some old bones recovered from colonial Brookhaven. It's fine. I'll take care of it. You just enjoy your time listening around the museum. Wow, Blind George, that was quite a scheme. You, again, faked blindness as part of a ruse to accidentally destroy a museum treasure and steal the book while the curator cleaned up your mess.
Awesome plan, Blind George.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. It was a pretty clever plan, George. I mean, Blind George. Thank you. There are no bounds to my criminal capabilities. Okay, thanks, George. Now, the judges will deliberate and decide who will be eliminated and sent back to his or her cell. Boys, they all get high marks from me this week. Even Blaze. Her methods are risky, but she gets results week after week. I can't deny it.
Agreed. Blaze is cool.
And what about X?
Slay, as always.
Yeah, Bad Ricky's absolutely right. X really did thoroughly slay in this and every challenge. Okay, well, how do we feel about Blind George?
I'm getting bored of the blind thing.
Well, I could say the same about Blazing or Fire.
You could say it, but nobody would listen.
What'd you just say to me, Bad Ricky? Boys, please, we do not need another fight. We've got work to do here. Yes, ma'am.
KK.
So, have we made a decision? Yep.
Sure.
Okay, let's break the news to our criminals. 3 very capable criminals stand before me, but the time has come to eliminate one of you and reveal our final 2. Each of you has strengths and potential weaknesses, which is true of all of us, even the best criminal. The question is, whose strengths not only outweigh their own weaknesses, but also outweigh the strengths of their competitors? X, your methods are practically flawless. You're consistently completing your challenges quickly and without leaving a trace. But are there limits to your skills? Are you too good to be true? There is something about you I can't quite put my finger on. And Blaze, you're completing all the challenges, but you're burning up the whole town and signing your name everywhere. So the question is, are you a prolific criminal or a sloppy one? Blind George, you've really attached yourself to the blind routine and used that shtick in some very creative ways that have impressed the judging panel. And although it served you well so far, is it a sustainable MO for a top criminal? I'll level with you all. This was the most difficult decision in top criminal history. But the first criminal advancing to the finals is X. Congratulations, X. You are still in the running to be Brookhaven's next top criminal. To remain, the one who will be moving on to the finals is Blind George. I'm sorry, Blaze. Your fire is out. You are no longer in the running to become Brookhaven's next top criminal, and you must now return to your cell. Congratulations, X and George. You're going to the finals. One challenge remains, and then one of you will be named Brookhaven's next top criminal.
Clearly, the judges on this show don't recognize criminal genius when they see it. They didn't last season, and they don't this season. But I know my worth. They'll never put out the fire in me.